Alright. Hi everyone, I'm doing a quick video. Now I did this on my stream where I talked about Selen's termination, and this is a part of it, but I said, no, I'm going to redo this one. I'm going to put it into a single video with just these numbers, and that'll be easily more digestible so you don't have to watch the whole thing from before. So, about a week ago from recording this was the day Kyo announced his graduation. And of course, in the time since, we've also had Sun's graduation. But when Kyo announced, I got curious. I thought, I wonder if you, wonder what their membership is like of livers and between Hololive and Nijisanji. I thought about comparing them. So, I did just that. I went over to the virtual YouTuber wiki. I looked up Hololive and Holostars. I looked up Nijisanji. I compiled what I found there into this, where I counted up all the members, see who was there, who had left, what branches they were part of. We're gonna go over it because it's enlightening. All right, so the first thing is we're gonna start with Hololive. Okay, there's a mess. Going with Hololive. There's a currently active 35 Japanese members, with 5 who have left. Of course, this includes people like Rushia, like Coco, like Mel, etc. For a total of 40 members across its lifetime. We have the English, 15 members are active, 1 has left, which is of course Sana, for a total of 16 members. Indonesian branch, they have not lost any members, so they still have a full 9 team. This here, make it a little bit thicker actually, is of course the Chinese branch. Now they, of course, got shut down, so they lost all 6 members. And here we have Regloss, which 5 members. Then we have Holostars, only has a Japanese and English branch. 13 active, 3 left for a total 16. English, 10 active, 2 left for a total of 12. So combined, that leaves us with 104. Oops. I was got caught on a thing. That gives us 104 total among both Hololive and Holostars. And that gives us 17 total have left, which when you take 17 out of 104 is 16.3%. Now, this number is a little deceptive, however, because this includes the CN branch. This includes the CN branch. If you were to take that out, we'll do it like this. It would actually be 11 members for a total of 10.5. And I say we should take out the Chinese branch because that shut down under extraordinary circumstances. For those unfamiliar, really quick, from what I understand of what happened, one of the talents, they were talking about their metrics live on stream and such, kind of showing off some of the background stuff, the behind the scenes, when they got to a part where it showed Taiwan as a separate entity from mainland China. And of course, China freaked the fuck out, and Hololive decided to can the Chinese branch basically to protect the talents there, because if you know anything about the Taiwan-Chinese debate, they could have actually been they could have actually been a serious threat. So, extraordinary circumstances, I personally think they're counted as outliers and shouldn't count. So I'm going to stick to just 10.5 because that's like your normal thing where either they're terminated, graduate, whatever. Let's go up and look at Nijisanji. Oops. So we have Nijisanji. They have, in the JP branch, 124 active members, with 23 of them gone, for a total of 147. Except that's not true. That's actually a bit of a lie. The truth is, they have 143 active members. Now, that doesn't make much sense, does it? Because this is 124. How the hell do they have 143 if there's only 124 JP members? That's because the Indonesian branch and the Korean branch both got merged together into the JP branch. So it's actually a JP / ID / KR branch. It's actually all of these. But I decided to. But personally, I think. Well, one thing, I think it's pretty disrespectful to them and their nationalities. I mean, to a point where I remember when announced for the Indonesian branch, the Indonesian Livers even came out and said, like, we're going to be part of the main JP branch, but we still count ourselves as Nijisanji Indonesia. You know, we're still unofficially Nijisanji Indonesia because, well, yeah, they're not Japanese. They're Indonesian. So this is exclusively members who are Japanese. English branch. This was done before the announcement of Solen's termination, so this should actually be 37 because of Solen. I'm counting Kyo because even though he's still active, he is graduating soon. So I'm counting him in this total. But he is currently active right as we're speaking as of this video. So it's 37. Currently active. I'm sorry. Not 30. Wait, oh, my bad. Now, this would be 35, not 36. Oops. This should be 35. I went the other way. I added a member. No, I should subtract a number. But there's 35 currently active. You know, of course, Kyo is going. Sun is gone. So now we can say it's basically 7 members have left. Or are leaving. With a total of 42. Indonesia. Now, when Indonesian branch merged into the JP branch, they had all 19 members. In the time since the merger, they have lost 12 for a total of 7. They have lost over half of their members. Over half after the merger. Like that's... Like, imagine you're a branch and you lose over 50% of the members there. And the same thing, as you see, has happened to the Korean branch. Kind of. 12 active members, they lost 15, total 27. Now, before the merger happened, they lost, I think it was 12. I think they lost 3 members after merger. But pre-merger, they lost 12. or something like that. So again, another branch that's lost. So both of these branches have lost. I'm sorry, my writing is jank with a mouse. Over 50%. Over 50% have left. We'll say gone. Gone. Here we have, now down here, we have the Shanghai and Taipei branches. Now, apparently, a bunch of members left. They merged those branches together. More members left until it was only like no more than like 3 members or something like that. Maybe it was even just down to 1. And they decided to shut the branch down. So this one has lost all 16 members. All 16 are gone. Others include ones like the Indian branch. That was like 3 members. That was shut down. And there's like some other weird stuff that Nijisanji has going on. I'm not quite sure what their deal is. But there's 4 active in this others category. 5 are gone. Again, this includes the entire Indian branch for a total of 9 members. And I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, but she was kind of weird in that she debuted exclusively on her own. She's not really a part of any branch for some reason. I don't know why, but so she's basically a 1 out of 1. So that leaves us down to the totals down here. 261 members are gone. 78 members. That's a terrible 8. If I do it like, there we go. That's a little better, I think. If I do it kind of like this. 78 members are graduated or terminated for a total of, not 5, but again, 8. 29.8%. Almost a third. Almost a third of all Nijisanji members have been terminated or graduated. Again, compare that to Hololive's 10.5%. 16.3 if you count this Chinese branch, which again I don't. Almost a third of Nijisanji is gone. That should speak volumes on its own. Imagine you went into a workplace. You went into a place and you got hired, and then you found out afterwards, hey, out of all employees who we've hired, over a third either quit or got fired. You would be like, why is the turnover rate so goddamn high? That's a red goddamn flag right there. So, yeah, take this number as you will. And in the meantime, go follow our girl Selene at her previous life account, Dokibird. It's okay. She wants people to know. She asked for this. And hey, she's already gotten over 300K followers. Look at that, damn. I think on her YouTube she's over 200. So, yeah, give her a follow. Because this is Slen's previous life. She deserves all the love. And the message from this is really simple. Fuck Nijisanji. Oop. Fuck Nijisanji. Because they are, I think it's safe to say, they are the worst VTuber company that we have. I'm even going to say it. They're actually worse than, what was it, Whackdoor? The one that doxed other towns? Because you know what? Doxing is bad. At least it didn't push someone to attempt suicide. Again, go to Doki Birds. She has it pinned on there. That's what happened. Thank God she's safe. She's going to be better than ever. I know it. She's going to be, fuck Nijisanji. And that's it. I hope you all have a good day. Remember, 30%. Bye, everyone.